The upcoming fight between Khamzat and DDP is one of the most anticipated fights in recent history. Dana already has stated that the fight is done, so we will soon be seeing this madness going down. In this video, we will look at both their grappling-related skills in order to work towards making a prediction how this fight could potentially end. Let's start with the champ DDP. He has a very underrated grappling skill set, and it is by no means a given that Khamzat just runs through him. He is champion for a reason, and despite his so-called goofiness, he has a well-rounded grappling game that enables him to compete with the best guys in the middleweight division in that realm. When you look at his record, you can see that 11 of his 23 pro wins come by submission. All of them are chokes, neck cranks. His best submissions are guillotines, the rear naked choke, or neck/face crank options from the back. He could score takedowns on Robert Whittaker, Sean Strickland, and Israel Adesanya. And in his second UFC fight, he hit a slick reversal with a Kimura Sumigashi version versus Trevin Giles. DDP is most likely not able to hold down Khamzat if he gets him to the mat. But for sure he will jump Ono Khamzat's back, neck, or arm when he has the chance to do so. The longer the fight goes, the better it will be for the champion, because in the later rounds he can make full use of his championship round experience, as well as the fact that Khamzat's cardio seems to fade in the later rounds and we never saw Khamzat in 4th or 5th round in the octagon. Khamzat is probably going after dricus like he did with all his other opponents in the promotion so far. He is probably the most dangerous first-round fighter in recent UFC history. But what happens if he cannot get dricus out of the fight till his cardio starts to decline? Or could Khamzat fix his cardio issues over the last couple of years? That's what we will find out soon. But in order for this to be the case, dricus has to withstand first-round Chimaev. Khamzat will most likely test dricus wrestling as soon as the bell rings. Khamzat will get dricus most likely down in their first wrestling exchange, but dricus has very underrated grappling in addition to this, as the fans call it, goofiness. He showed in the past that he can hold his own on the ground, but the submission skills from Khamzat grow more and more. He will snatch dricus' neck as soon as there present itself an opportunity. But the same goes for dricus, he will latch on that neck. With a new team and a new, more professional approach to training, could be the case that Khamzat has fixed some of his cardio issues, but we have to take into consideration that he had a severe case of the coronavirus that really attacked his lungs, so it is quite impressive that Khamzat still performs the way he does. Khamzat will most likely fight dricus the same way as he fought most of his other opponents. He will rush him and push the pace for a quick finish or to inflict as much damage as possible. But dricus is a durable fighter, so this one will be very hard to predict. Because you cannot forget the championship experience from dricus, as well as his 3 title fight wins.